Hi.
Hi.
How'd it
Sorry.
go? Oh, it worked. Good job. Thank you. If you do it, I can do it. So remind me how to do it. Oh, hi,
Hi,
Wes.
Weston.
Hey guys,
How is everybody today?
I'm so tired.
pretty stressed out.
Oh, come on, you guys. Just kidding. I feel
Weston,
ya.
stressed out.
Yeah, what was that, Mary?
You don't get to be stressed out.
What? I don't?
No,
Why not?
because you don't work full time, go to school full time, and have a social life full time.
No, I'm trying to. We were supposed to go take engagement pictures today, and it rained.
Oh. Hey, rain
And
is beautiful.
well, our photographer, she's going to be out of town next week, and so she says we have to push it back a week and a half, which means everything's just kind of falling apart now. But
Oh, Weston's blushing.
what?
Weston's blushing.
Hey, well, you can't do it in the rain? Is it raining or is it just rainy?
It's raining.
Oh, those could be
Uh,
romantic though.
yeah.
That's what I told my fiance, and she looked at me like I was dumb. But it's all good. I love
Well,
her anyways.
that's so sweet. Well, if it's on Facebook and people are out there, they know kind of when you're supposed to be married. Then if the announcement's a little later, it should be okay, right?
Yeah, my fiance is more worried about it than I am, but
She should take it. So I like love the rain now. You don't. Yeah, never mind. You don't want to change that. But I mean, your hair. You can't ruin that. But sorry, and I'm sorry you're tired, Mary.
Tired or tired?
What else was there?
It sounded like fired.
Oh, uh, my husband and I we've been sleeping like 8 hours plus, and we're still exhausted. I don't know what's going on. So you're there on the everything, you guys.
how have you been?
I'm walking
You're
more
walking?
smoothly. Yeah,
Yay.
That's
Yay.
good.
pretty smooth. The chiropractor's been banking on it. I feel like it's actually helping. It looks to seems to go down. I can see my toe. My toes have a space in between them now. Before they're like really chubby. Yeah, I'm good. Anyway, too much information. So, when do we want to jump in to answering questions of today's lesson?
Yeah, I'm ready to get started. I wasn't able to do the homework because of everything else, but I did the prep assignment, so
Okay. Good. Uh,
Go, Mary, go. Question.
okay. Oh my gosh, why can't I form a food sentence? Um, so I know how to do like the 40th percentile stuff, like to 3D, but for the life of me, I could not figure out what the answer was, and I couldn't figure out why I wasn't getting the stupid answer. So yeah, I kind of need help with that to like make sure I got it down.
okay.
Let me look at the 3D.
So on part one,
Yeah.
okay. All right, let me find where I put all of my work.
So I go to work, I take pictures of everything so I can read it while I'm at work.
Yeah,
I'm so unorganized because of this. I
Well,
just,
I can't read like all my stuff out, but I couldn't figure out like I found the formula and like I couldn't get the answer. It was weird. Like I followed it step by step.
is this full formula?
Where is it? Literally, like step by step, guys.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, I have questions
Like
about
I don't know if I plugged everything in wrong, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Well, it may just be me, right?
Let me go grab my charger real quick.
So, yeah, I get the formula too, but I don't understand where the value number is coming from in order to, like, in the reading, they're like, okay, they, like, gave an example, and then, you know what I'm talking about? And they have, all of a sudden, they're like, and I'm like, well, where'd you get the value number in the first place? Because I have no idea. This number and this number, what's the value? That's my question.
Yeah, I don't even know. This is why I'm done.
See, I like math. I love doing whole dividing and all, like, I love algebra. Like, I don't mind that, but this stuff is just, well, words and numbers to me are so going together. It's difficult.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just reading through the book real quick to try to find a way to explain it a little bit easier. The online thing that you're taking pictures of.
Oh, okay.
Oh crap! Now, hi. I'm back.
So I'm just rereading through the book or the online book to try to find a way to explain it a little bit easier.
Okay. Appreciate you.
Weston, do you know your video's off?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
I wasn't trying to interrupt you. I just thought you were gone. Well, you guys laughing at? I was just saying. Oh, round it to 1 this real quick. It's a big number though, yo.
So did you guys understand how to use the probability applet?
What?
The normal probability applet?
Yeah.
Yes and no.
Okay.
I just know like if you have the area, so like say if you have like the 90th percentile, you enter 0.900 in the area, and then press enter. Wait, no, you don't. Hang on. Um,
When you leave sports and it's something you
So bad.
What was that?
pop up. Come, okay, let me, hang on.
Oh my god.
Let me figure this out. Screen sharing. There we go.
Just you. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go back to so like say if you had like a z-score of 2, so you're gonna put in negative or the subtraction sign 2.000, press enter, and then on the opposite side it'll have the positive, like right here, and then you can either do the middle and one side or all 3 and it'll equal 1, or just 2 sides like this, and then up top it'll have like the area, so like the probability of having it over, say, having it over 68% or something. I don't know.
Mhm.
The area will be 0.9772.
Yeah. Okay.
Or like,
So, why don't you run me through how you got 3A?
3. I don't even know how I did it.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at it and then looking back on the previous lessons, I think I decided to use the 68, 95, and 99.7 rule.
Mhm.
And since it's between 2 numbers, like, the 2, 5, and 15, I just assumed it would be 68%.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot. Like they keep mentioning this 68 rule and everything, that one, and I was like, I don't remember what that. I go back and try to read it, but it was talking about the bell-shaped stuff, and I don't know. It didn't really teach me what that was. So, in my time, need to go back and like relearn some definitions of things, but because I wasn't clear, I wasn't sure to find the 40th percentile either, and yeah, I'm having so I'm gonna do that, Mary.
I don't really know how to explain this.
It's in lesson 5, right?
This lesson is 7,
I know.
right?
So the percentile stuff is in lesson, like the z equals x minus u over whatever that one thing is in lesson 6 or 5. Wait, hang on. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Yeah, I was reading over it in lesson.
Wait, I think I found it. Wait,
There's so many tabs up, you guys.
no.
I'm serious.
Wait. No. Lesson
Yeah,
3?
this
No.
one. It's in
It's what?
lesson 5.
Oh, I'm in lesson 4. Wow, I'm having issues.
If you're talking about the 68 to 95, 99%, 7.
No.
Whatever.
What are you talking about now? Oh, it is in lesson 5. The one that I'm talking about. What the heck? Okay, hang on. I'm trying to find the thing. Um, no. Oh my. Um, I'm losing it. Percentiles. I found it. I think.
Oh man.
Wait. I found it. So if you guys, okay, so the equation, I think it's, yeah. Okay, so it's z equals x minus whatever over that 0 thing. I used that
For what?
for 3b.
For the 40th percentile one?
Yeah.
Okay, but how do you know from what you read? Let me go to it. How did you know the value? Because the value, right? So x take away the u thingy, which is the mean, divided by the distribution, or whatever, the 0 thing. So how do you find the value though? Because that's I have a question. If Weston can answer this as well, like
For
today, it's saying z equals the value minus the mean over the standard deviation. How do you find the value to then do the formula? So
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Yeah.
So Mary, do you have any thoughts on that too? Like how did you do that from with or 3B, for example? And think
the x part.
yeah, how did you get that X part out of that question?
So that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because yeah, I get this formula, but like people tell me how, not you people, but like them,
Okay.
tell me where this came from. Why? How? Like,
Hang on.
that's the only thing that's slowing me down so far.
Wait. Okay, so in A, it says that it's 68%. So the decimal part is 0.6827. I think I may have figured it out.
And so when it says like, what is the z-score for an observation out of 18.5? I don't know. How do I do that? I like go figure out what the z-score is. What's the beginning step? You know, stuff like that. I just missed along the way. Like each one of these lettered questions, A, B, C, to E, I just don't know what steps to take to find the answer.
Okay. So yeah, let's try to solve that one together. Maybe that will help explain it a little bit because I'm trying to find a way, and it's just not working out.
I just wish I had more time in life to go back and read all of these. Everything.
Okay. So. All right. So with this problem, they gave us a mean population of 10 and a standard deviation of 5. And they want us to know what the probability is of the item being randomly selected between 5 and 15. So 5 would be one of the random variables. And so I believe that you would plug that in as the value.
5, not as the standard deviation, but gave you in number A. So 5 take away 10.
So yeah, it'd be
I can.
And then would the 15 be the number that we...
oh man. Let's see. Yeah, and then you have to do the same thing for the 15.
Both of them equal 1.
So the first one is -1, right?
Yeah. And the other one is a positive 1.
Okay,
Okay,
so let me open up the probability applet. Oh, where is it?
Okay, so I have the probability applet, and from here, hey, I have no idea what numbers I'm working with. How do I get these?
So what happens is, since the z-score is 1 and -1, and you're supposed to find out what the probability is that whatever is chosen is in the middle, you unselect the two sides and you only select in the middle. Does that probably didn't make sense at all?
I got the selection thing down, but it's the numbers. I'm sorry. I don't know. I was thinking, how did you get that's 1 on here, or is it just going based off of the normal, the score?
Could you show me your? Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, so this is the normal probability applet, right?
Yeah.
And so you see where it says z-score right there? If you plug in 1, that will change the applet and where those red lines stand. Now, because we're looking for the section in the middle or between the two, you unselect these two on the sides and just select the one in the middle. The area is then what becomes our answer.
For which one?
For A.
So how did you know to put those things in there though, to figure out?
So, yeah, you remember the equation that we were given, z equals x minus u divided by O divided by the square root of n.
Yes.
So that's to find the z-score.
Oh, I know where I lost you guys. I lost track during the whole finding the z-score thing. When you guys were doing the numbers of like this and use the fit, I lost you there. So that's where I lost you. So, sake of my, so I can learn, try to keep it in my head. You guys took 5, and you did the same thing with 15 as a value?
Yes. So
okay, so what'd you do with the 5?
So with the 5, that becomes the value, so you plug it in for the x in that equation.
So 5 take away 10.
Divided by this by 5, because that's the standard deviation that they give you.
And then there's no square root number in there to work with.
No. So they if they had just given you a number and whatever O is supposed to represent, then you'd have to do that. But since they gave us the standard deviation, you're fine. Because that's pretty much what the O divided by the square root of n is. It's just standard deviation.
Amazing. Okay, because I was like, there's no the number to like find this.
No, you're good.
Okay, so then -1, correct. Same thing here. 15 take away 10. Yeah. Makes so much more sense. Oh, haha. Dang it, thank you.
No problem. Did you get that too, Mary?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, 0.68. So now how do we find the 40th percentile?
Okay. All right. Back to the book.
Yeah, I was looking into it too. Did anyone else already take the quiz?
No.
Okay, good. I didn't either. I just got home and then I started it, but I didn't.
Oh, you started the quiz?
Yeah, I was like, oh crap, we have to do this before. And it was like at 45 I started.
Oh, you don't have to take the quiz before.
Oh, I thought we had talked about like kind of doing it before and then just going over what we had problems with.
Oh.
No,
yeah,
that
that's
was
right.
like the preparation stuff and the homework.
Oh. Okay, I guess I didn't think about that because I had already been doing the prep first. Let's add some light. 1 second.
I don't see anywhere in here where it talks about percentiles and stuff.
In lesson 5, it's on page 12.
Okay, yeah, back. And then, did I miss anything too exciting?
Yep, all of it.
What? Dang it.
Okay. Doesn't make any sense.
Amen.
What?
Story of my life.
I wonder if our instructor watches us and just laughs like. Been there, done that.
Okay. So section 3.4 in lesson 5 talks about using the percentiles. Oh, okay. So first we need to find the z-score that corresponds to the 90th percentile. We're supposed to work backwards. So what you do is you found it?
Oh, I remember working on this at work. So everything from the center. No, hang on. Wait, hang on. I may found my mistake from earlier. Okay. Hang on, let me
Whoa.
fix that. Hang on.
It's just like never-ending screens of normal probability applets.
Okay, there we go. So I think this is what it's talking about, like entering 0.40 into the area section and then having everything from the like the negative area.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's exactly what it's saying.
Great.
So that's not it. That's not the ending though. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to plug that back into the equation. So that's the z-score. So it's supposed to be negative 0.253 equals
Equals x minus
where's the
10
problem? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
divided by 5.
Yeah, so let's see here. Oh, got it.
You did.
Yes.
Hang on.
Yeah, let me know if you need anything.
Wait. No, because when I was doing it the first time, I ended up getting x equals 51.265. And then when I'm doing it again a different way, I'm getting 37.35. And I know
Okay.
that's the wrong answer because I've already checked.
Yeah, so run me through how you did it.
Okay. So I did it the way it's showing in the book.
Mm-hmm.
Like I followed all the steps. So I did negative 0.253 equals x minus 10 divided by 5. And
Okay.
then, so I distributed the 5 for the 10 and got 50, unless if you're supposed to add it instead of multiplying.
No, so you're supposed to get x by itself. So what you do is you multiply each side by 5.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
what I did.
mm-hmm. And then you from that you should be getting what was it?
So I got negative 2.53 times 5 equals x minus 50. And then you add 50 to the other side. So I wrote down 50 minus 2.53 times 5.
Oh no, you take negative 2.5 or 0.253 times 5.
Oh, wait, hang on.
And you should get like 1.2 something.
6.5.
Yeah. And then what you do is you need to get the x by itself, so you also add 10 to that. Oh wait, hold on. No,
Where
that
are you
wasn't right.
at?
That I messed up somewhere. Okay.
You guys are where?
We're working out 3B.
Okay, so I got it. Yeah, so you take the negative 0.253
Mm-hmm.
and you multiply it by 5. And you
Mm-hmm.
should get negative 1.265. And then you add 10 to that. And you should get 8.735.
Good grief.
So, Sarah, what you missed was we found out that when you place um, the percentile into the area of the normal probability applet, and you shade everything to the left, you get a z-score of negative 0.253.
What was the left part? So you put it in the area. You put the percentile in the
In the area box.
area, and then
And you're supposed to shade everything to the left because that represents the 40th percentile. And you get a z-score of negative 0.253. So what we forgot to do was we forgot to actually put that back into the equation that we're given. The z equals x minus u divided by o divided by the square root of n. And once you solve all of that, that's when you get what the 40th percentile really is, the true number.
okay. So we put. Let me run this back over and see if I'm correct. 40% in the area. So just if I were to do it quick, it'd be. And then mark everything on the left. And it gives us the negative 0.524.
253.
One says 52, one says 524.
Wait, can you screen share with us?
Maybe I need to make my little page bigger. Yeah, let me. Where are you? Okay, sharing. So, the heck?
Oh, so you want to shade the left real quick? Yeah, that one, and then put it in.
Oh, it's not the middle two?
No.
Okay, why isn't it showing all the way though?
I don't know why it doesn't show the whole thing for you.
Anyway.
But yeah, that's the correct answer, 0.25. And
3.
then, oh yeah, 0.253.
And
So what you
then,
do you have the equation?
yes, I memorized it. So value took away mean, the standard deviation, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
So then, what do I do with this number of 0.253?
So in that equation, z is equal to negative 0.253. So you replace that, but you no longer have an x, but you have all the other numbers.
Okay, and then I grab the numbers from number 3. 0.253 take away 10, correct?
No, you want to do the 5 first.
Oh, I was putting 0.253 as the value, so it's taking
Oh
away the
no,
mean.
yeah. Yeah, what you're
So that's
doing is
wrong.
you're trying to find x.
Oh, I'm trying to find the value. Okay, so
Yeah.
take away 5, correct?
You want to multiply by 5
Fine.
to each side. So
And then I do the same thing with the 15.
no, the 10.
Well, multiply, because why? Sorry.
Wait, what was that?
And why are we multiplying now?
So you're trying to get x by itself. So in order to do that,
Oh,
you have to follow. Yeah, you have to follow like PEMDAS.
Uh-huh.
So what you do is you multiply each side by 5, and that gets rid of the divided by 5 on the right side. And then after that, you add 10. And so you're doing the opposite to try to cancel things out.
Yeah, I remember doing that in. I just don't know. Maybe I'm okay. Maybe I need to look at this. Where is it? So unorganized. Okay, so once I have my two numbers, then we need to. Maybe I'm not writing this correctly, and that's why it's confusing me.
So once you solve the problem, that's your answer.
What? Oh my gosh, so difficult. Time is not a friend of mine. Let's just jump into the dang quiz. Get this over.
Okay. Yeah.
So how do you Z? What is the Z-score for the observation of 18.5? What do we do with that number? That one out? I don't know.
Wait, what was that?
So what about C? How do you find an observation of 18.5?
Oh, for C.
Yeah, I have a group meeting quiz with a couple of my classmates right now. Yeah, I'm doing Google Hangouts on air. Yeah, so they can hear everything you can say right now. What? Yes. Yes.
Mary, were you able to get the right answer for 3C? Because I do it and I don't get 1.7. I get 1.4.
Okay, so use 18.5 goes in for X.
Mm-hmm.
And then you subtract that from 10, and you should get 8.5 over 5. And then...
You can do it. You can sneeze.
Okay, I'm good. So, hang on. So you divide 8.5 by 5, and you should get 1.7.
Did you actually get 1.7 though? Because I got 1.4. Really?
Really? Wait, there we go.
Wow. Nice.
So how do you know to do that? That is my problem.
I don't know.
Well, you know what helps me sometimes is looking at the answer and then going back through and like doing whatever happens to get that answer. Then that's how I learn how to do it.
Yeah.
That's how I survived math. But this is like, I don't know, still learning what it is.
No, you did it perfectly, Mary. I don't know what happened with mine, but now I get 1.7.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm like making dinner at the same time. Forgive me.
Okay. Do you guys just want to jump straight into the quiz then?
Yes.
Sure, let's butcher it.
So much confidence.
Oh, I've had it today.
Yeah.
Wait, guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I should probably wash this so I can make food in it. I'm wondering if I should take advantage of this time, but I'm kind of hooked up.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and do that, like, I think we'll just wait.
Yeah. Comes out second here and she comes back. So I've got the hash browns going. Do you like breakfast food? Dinner. I can't hear. I don't know when she'll be.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't hear you. Why not? Hello?
You can't hear me?
No, I think I should change the settings. I just want to be able to hear when she comes back.
Oh, she's back.
Oh, she's back. Okay, I'm coming. Dang it, I can't let this thing cycle. Bad timing, Mary. Bad timing.
Sorry.
Yeah, you gotta go away again, Mary.
Oh, Weston, you should be grateful you are the man of the house. Dinner anyway.
I cook with my fiance.
You.
You still can't hear us? Can you hear me, Mary?
Yeah.
We're really just playing a joke on Sarah.
Ah.
We're just, oh, dang it. She's on to us.
Heard my name. What are you guys talking about? Okay, if I don't dry this, it will rust. So, 1 second. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. But you guys can, let's start. Number 3. I will go to it right now.
All right.
Okay.
So number 3 is really easy. I know you guys can do it.
I already figured it out.
Yay!
I got it. I'm just going to say, is it 0.173?
No.
Okay, use the normal probability output to find the combined area. I mean, that's one third of the.
So, actually, Mary, you already solved number 3, right?
Yeah.
What did you get for your answer? Because I've noticed using the normal probability applet, it seems like everyone gets a different answer, but it's super close to each other.
So that can still count?
Okay, well, what did you guys get? 'Cause
I got 0.1745.
I got 0.128.
Did you shade both the left and the right, not the middle?
0.1745.
Okay. And don't forget to round up and everything.
But you said I was wrong. So am I?
Wait, what?
You said I was wrong.
Which one did you get?
4.5.
4.5? Yeah, you're good.
So 0.175.
Yeah, but they want it to the third decimal.
So 1.75 or
Yes.
174?
7.5.
Okay.
175.
Yeah, you're good, Sarah.
Okay, I was like, that's so fine. You said it was wrong. I get it right. Okay, got it. Okay. Next. Okay, to clarify, can it be determined by what we've been given?
Huh? I'm so confused. Sarah, what are you saying?
She's reading number 4.
Oh!
And she was wondering if it can be determined.
Number 9, and now 9 observations, but that didn't do much for me.
Well, if you think about it, you have to know. I don't want to say my answer only because I know I'm probably wrong, but
Thank you.
I don't think it can be determined if you don't have all the information, right?
Yeah, I don't even know what it's saying. That's how much information they don't have. That's what I think.
You don't have all the information, so how can you determine if it's going to be a small population or the mean?
Yeah, I don't have any numbers of what population is. I don't have a.
Weston, why aren't you talking?
Yeah, what's the
I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh.
I secretly don't want to help you guys. I'm just kidding, Mary.
I feel so loved, guys. Weston, thanks a lot. You're making my anxiety level rise.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure it out.
Your video's off again, Weston.
It is?
Weston, what are you
Okay.
hiding from us?
I'm not hiding.
He doesn't want us to tell he doesn't want to tell us the answer, Sarah.
You don't want us to
That's what he's saying.
Whatever.
no help over here. Yeah, I think that's my final answer.
Hold on. I'm trying to find the answer. Because I remember seeing it somewhere.
I thought it too. I read through the homework and stuff, but I don't know. It's just really loud. Am I being super loud? No, no. And you.
Can you see me now, Mary?
No, yes.
You see, I'm back. I'm showing my love. Okay, I'm just going to leave it as we don't have enough information for right now.
Next question.
So, number 5. It's not the last two. It would have to be the second one, right?
I'm thinking, but I wasn't sure what that rule meant.
Because the normal distribution isn't a major,
I'm pretty sure it is the second one.
yeah.
What
Okay.
was that, Mary?
What?
What was that?
The second one.
I thought you were talking about. So with this, number 6, all the information.
Yeah. What about it?
Can we do the same formula, the whole, what am I saying? So Diane earned a score of 160.
So 160 will be the value.
Or find the z-score.
Yes.
The value and take the mean away from it. Oh yeah, we'll take it. And then I got an answer, and then from that I divided it by the standard deviation number, correct? No? So I read that in the lesson, so I took away.
So I know how to get the z-score. Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay, cool. Did you get it, Sarah?
Well, I think I got it, but I'm not sure. I didn't use the or anything. I just took away and then divided by the deviation. Is that how you
Okay. Out of curiosity, it's 160 minus 150.8 divided by 8.8, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That sounded a lot more than curiosity, Mary.
160?
No,
I'm
like
just kidding. What was that, Sarah?
What she said was 160 divided by 8.
Yes,
Yeah,
I think.
so it is. So that is correct.
Yes.
Okay, so.
and you guys got 9.2, right?
You got to go further than that. You didn't divide the 8.8, did you?
No. I'm
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mary. I didn't know that you hadn't finished it yet.
No, I'm just making sure you guys got 9.2.
Yes.
Oh.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't get that as your final answer. I'm sorry, Mary. I'm trying not to add to your anxiety.
I'm getting a different number than it was before. Why is this?
So what did you get?
Well, I took it a while ago. I don't really remember, but before I got 0.956, and now I'm getting 1.04545455. So,
I got both of them because I'm kind of weird. So I want to go with my first answer though.
Which was what?
1.045.
That's what I got the first time I did it.
Okay.
what?
I
1.045?
Yes.
That is the final answer I'm going to put in because I'm getting time, correct? I'm not doing something weird.
You're doing good, Sarah. You're doing good.
Took a while for there, Weston.
Well, you kind of cut out, but I'm pretty sure what you said was right.
If I miss this, I'm blaming it on you. Oh, okay. Are we all ready to go to 7?
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta write it.
Okay. Do you guys know how to do this one?
Nope.
Is it the same thing as 3B?
What was 3B? Let me pull it up real quick.
Percentile 40.
No, it's not.
It's the same as 3D.
What was 30?
So you guys already have the z-score for it. All you have to do is plug in the z-score, and then you have to find out what you got for number 6.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the next two after this one, they're all connected to this problem.
And then, what areas are marked blue with that z-score?
So you want to find out what area or what's the probability that they'll score higher than 160. So if the mean or the average is, yeah, the mean is 150.8, you have to highlight above the middle.
So don't highlight the middle.
Don't highlight the middle. You want above. Yeah, so the red line represents the number that we are looking at now. So that's 160.
Look at that. But, okay.
Yes.
What?
This is making me happy. Okay.
It's making you happy? Let's keep going then.
Half of it done, see, right? Smell it. Smell great. No, that's okay. Or not homegrown, chicken easier. Chicken homegrown. Okay.
Weston, your video's off again.
I know. I have terrible connection in my apartment. So I'm using cellular data on my phone, but I'm also using it as a calculator.
I'm okay if I
Score corresponding to the sample mean.
Okay, how do we do number 8? Do we add those together like before? Like I saw in that one class, one lesson?
How do you find the sample mean?
I thought you add all of them together and divide it by 5.
Divided by 5? Okay.
I don't know, but then again, it's supposed to be a decimal.
Sorry.
Well, then you have to find the z-score, so then you just plug it back in afterwards, don't you? Let me know what you get as the sample mean.
I got 800.
Yeah, I got
800?
just by adding them all together, right?
Yeah.
Are you supposed to divide it afterwards?
And then I divided it by 5 and got 160.
That's what I did.
Okay.
Did I do it right too with you? It must be the right way.
What was that?
Is that the right way to do it? Is to add and divide?
I think so. I'm going to try to look it up right now.
That's so nice. Yeah. Oh, but it is to do a decimal. But that's
Yeah, and then you're supposed to find the z-score for that. So 160 would be the sample mean, if we're right.
oh, and 16 is equal. Oh, what is 64?
I can tell you for a fact we're wrong.
We are?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because when I finished solving the problem,
Mm-hmm.
I got 128, and it's supposed to be a decimal.
Hmm. I don't think we're too far off, Mary. think we're close. So how did you get that far, Mary? What numbers did you use?
So I used the total of all 5 numbers and then divided that by 5 and got
160, right?
No, wait, yeah. So I subtracted 800 by 160, and that equals 640, and then I divided that by 5 and got 128.
Wait, why'd you use 800?
Because that's the total of all 5. Wait. Hang on.
One of these tools, so then use that number as in that formula. In the
So I thought if it wants the mean, I used 163, subtracted that from 160, divided that by 5, and got negative 0.6.
Wait, what did you do?
Okay, so instead of using 160 as the mean, I used 163 because it's the middle. And then, so I subtracted 163 from 160 and got 3, and divided that by 5 and got negative 0.6, or 0.6. Does that make sense?
Why did you use 163?
Because it is, since it's one of the mean numbers, one of the scores that they had.
Yeah.
And then, so just to see what I would get.
excellent, you're doing great, Mary.
No. That's the only possibility I have.
Square root of 5. I may have something.
Do tell.
Okay. Let me see what I get real quick. Okay, so
One minute.
okay, I think I got it.
Explain.
So, all right. So when we're taking the mean, we're right on that portion. What we're supposed to do is we're supposed to take all 5 of those numbers, add them together, and then divide by 5.
Uh-huh.
After that, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to plug that into the equation that we're given. So it'd be 160, and we already know We already know that the, what is it called? That the normally distributed mean of all the GRE tests is 150.8. And so we throw that in there for the U.
Oh, yes.
And then we do the standard deviation of 8.8. But because we're only looking for those 5 numbers, we have to divide by the square root of 5 as well.
So that last part after the 150.8, we're dividing by what and what?
Yeah, so we divided that by 8.8, which is the standard deviation. But because we're only looking for the z-score for these 5 students, we have to divide it by the square root of 5. Because that's what the... Oh, what was that, Mary?
Wait, so it's 160 minus 150.8 divided by 8.8 and the square root of 5, right?
Divided by the square root of 5.
Or just, wait, so not 8.8, but just the square root of 5.
No, 8.8 divided by the square root of 5.
So what I just said.
No, I got you.
Sorry about that, Mary. but when I do it, I get...
You're going to confuse me even more.
So why don't you do that and let me know what you get. Why don't you run me through...
Divided by square root of 5.
Yes.
Let me find that number. Just 3.935. And then 160 minus... See, I knew it was going to be 160 minus, but I didn't know what to use. You know? So I'm glad you went back up top for those numbers. That makes more sense. I was like, okay, 160, but you gotta take something more. I don't know what. Okay. So then we're going to be dividing 9.2 by 3.935.
Yes.
Wait, what? Wait.
What's up, Mary?
Wait, no, hang on.
Yes, ma'am.
Mary's taking charge. Do we run that? We don't run that, do we?
Which one? The final answer?
Right.
So I actually got 2 different answers because I did it 2 different ways.
Mm-hmm.
The first one I got 0.4675 and the second one is 2.3377.
That's what I got, the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trusting your answer, Weston.
Yeah, Sarah, that's what I got.
Okay, so then it would just be 337. I wouldn't round anything, correct? Or I do
Wait.
3, 4,
It would be 338. Because you got 3379, right?
I got 2.3377. So I rounded up to 2.338.
Oh, yeah.
either way.
Okay. So for number 9, what we do is we have to do or put it all into the probability applet.
Our answer that we got?
Yes.
I like how they go together here. That's kind of nice. So because it's greater, we put it on the right-hand side again.
Yes.
I would... Is someone laughing? Oh, okay. Yeah. So would we round that 0 up to 1?
Yes.
So 0.01998.
It would just be 0.010.
Wait, what?
Oh,
I got 0.0097.
Yeah, but you have to round up, or you have to 3 decimals. Oh, nope, it's 4. We were wrong, Sarah.
It's 4.
What?
Guys.
No.
Come on, Sarah, you're leading us astray.
Guys.
I'm sorry. Well, there's 4, so I'm just gonna write it how it is. Okay. Is that good? I need some salt. Hello.
Yeah.
Keep
Okay,
the
you
numbers
guys ready
down.
for 10?
Do we just keep the number that's there? Then we don't round anything.
Yeah, because that's 4 decimal spots, so we're good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what do you guys think for number 10?
I think it's normal.
What do you think, Mary?
I want to say it's normal, but yeah, it's normal.
Okay. It sounds good to me.
What is it asking? Oh, wait.
So is it telling us?
Is it just the mean up above?
It tells us that the mean is 3.5. Do you think that's the answer? Because I don't know of any work that we could do for this.
Wait, this mean of the distribution. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is 3.5.
Okay. And then for number 12, would it just be 0.7 then? Because that
Yeah.
is a standard deviation. Okay. All right. Did you get number 13?
Nope, I'm done. No.
Okay.
So the standard deviation is 0.7, just add on zeros, and then we round it to 3 decimal places.
going on?
You guys
What was that, Sarah?
hear me?
A little bit.
I have a question
Okay.
about question 12. So the standard deviation is just 0.7.
Mm-hmm.
Make it 3 decimal places.
If the answer has that many spots. But because it doesn't, then we're okay. The computer will just automatically think that there's supposed to be zeros there.
I can just ignore that one. So you're done 13.
Yeah, I got 13.
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong?
Help.
Okay, for which
So
one?
13. So I
Okay.
assumed 81 is X. So I subtracted that from 3 point. Hang on.
So forget the 81 for right now.
Okay.
So the value is 3.3.
Uh-huh.
That's like in a 3A. Remember how we're given 5 and 15?
Uh-huh.
That's the number that they're asking you to search for. So X is 3.3, and you're given the mean as 3.5.
And then you divide it by, because it's negative 0.2. So would you enter that into the normal probability applet?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm having so many issues.
You're doing fine.
No, I'm having issues.
And that's down on the z-score, the negative z-score.
Yes, that's the z-score. And for that one, you're trying to figure out what's the probability that you'll get less than a 3.3. So 3.3 is that red line on there. So you just shade to the left.
You won't unshade on the right. Oh, okay. Got it. Good heaven.
Did you guys get an answer?
Okay. Yeah.
What'd you get?
Is what we want.
I got 0.42.
0.42?
Yeah.
Did you shade? Oh, wait, hold on.
I
I'm looking
shaded
at
to the
wrong one.
left.
0.4207.
But
What did you get, Sarah?
0.4207.
because they want us.
What'd you get? Oh, go ahead, Mary.
Well, so I got the same answer as Sarah, and since they want us to round to the 3 decimal places, it's 0.420. So would you add the 0 or leave the 0 off?
I would just add it.
That is a 1.
Okay, I messed up somewhere then. So you guys got the z-score is negative 0.286, right?
What?
When you guys, for 13, did you guys get the z-score as 286?
No.
No?
I choose the z-score as 0.2. 0.2.
Hmm.
13, right? Yeah. Why are they the same? That's okay.
Wait,
We took
you guys just got 0.2?
Yeah. 3.3 minus 3.5.
Divided by 0.7?
We didn't do that. Probably not. We did. Oh, yeah.
What? It's not my fault, I swear.
Oh, I'm grateful. What would we do without each other? Well, you guys would be fine without me, but I would not live without you guys. But now it's different, totally different.
That would have been fun.
So basically the same thing, but we're doing it on the other side. It's the same thing. Correct?
Yeah, just the left side. Oh, wait, for 14? Wait, what was your question, Sarah?
So the 14 is the same answer or the same question, except for it will be greater than 3.3. So do we do all the same stuff?
So it's pretty much you don't have to do any more work because you already solved what the z-score is. You're just trying to find a new area. So in order for us to find out what the area would be for above 3.3, you have to shade in the middle and the right.
I didn't know about the middle. So that's 6.52. And then 13 would be 0.388, correct? You want to
0.388, yeah.
For 13.
Correct.
Yes. For 14
Okay.
it's different.
Yeah. Gosh, guys.
What? Did you get 14?
Yes.
Cool. All right, 15.
I gotta write this down.
All right. So man, I don't know what to do for this one.
Let's see. We're
Okay. Find the probability that a random sample of passengers will have a weight that is as extreme or more extreme, either above or below the mean than was observed in this sample.
probability.
So we have to find the z-score.
Okay. Let's do it. A little question though. I know what the mean is. I've got a deviation, standard deviation, and
So would it be
the sample.
I think you subtract it from 185.
So like, I was
so 177.6 minus 185
Yeah.
divided by
26.7.
okay.
You guys all got 170. .6. Did you say? Did you mean to take 177.6 away from 185?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah, I'll just put it in and all I remember.
So
Oh yeah. So do we need to place that number into the probability?
Yes.
Yeah.
What? Thanks, guys.
Okay. So since it's asking for above or below the extreme weight, I think it would be the middle and either the left or right side.
It would actually be both the left and right, not the middle.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense. And that area is our answer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go submit it.
Yeah, let us know how we all did.
Oh my gosh.
You know, it gives you a heart attack every time. Mary.
Hang on, give me a second.
1, 2.
Holy crap.
We missed 3. 4, 5, 6. Guys.
Yeah.
Was not that? How? Says it is.
Okay. So, question 5. It was I think it's the law of large numbers.
Oh, that's what I had in there at first.
So I'm actually good with this score because usually with math I get a lower score than that. So I'm gonna keep that. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Is the test exact same when we go into it again?
The test?
Yeah, is the quiz the same answers or the same questions each time?
No.
Not?
Oh, when you go back to take the quiz the second time? Yes. Yeah, they're the same problems.
Okay. Well.
What about number 4 then?
Number 4?
Yeah. Just take a guess.
I don't know.
Maybe?
Yeah, I'm going to work through all of them and probably take it again tomorrow morning.
Good idea.
And see what happened. Because I'm not sure with a couple of these. Like number 12, number 13. Like I thought we got those right.
Because the standard deviation is clearly 7.
Okay.
Well, I got to get going.
I do too.
Okay.
So, good luck. If you have any questions, I'll let you know if I find answers for them.
Awesome.
Thanks,
So,
guys.
all right, cool.
See you guys
See you guys later.
Bye.